Hi, it's Marcy. Here's the progress on my craft area. I've added this little bookcase and organized my cart a little bit, my tool cart. And I've decorated my work space. This is my, shall we say, it's storage up here for journals that are in progress or that I want to keep. I moved my wreath from over there to over here, and I've decorated the back of the cupboard a little bit. It's kind of like my mood board, shall we say. I've put my new little designs, the little perfume bottles that I designed recently that are in my Etsy shop and my Creative Fabric shop. I moved my perfumes from here to up here because I couldn't open my drawers without moving everything. So now all I have to move is I just move that little hole punch and the pen from my Wacom graphics tablet. And then, oh, I decorated the drawers. You can see those. They're all, each one is a little bit different. And then I decorated the top of the front of the little shelf to match my bottles. And everything else is pretty much the same. I moved, some decorative things around. I moved this out of the bedroom into my craft area. These are all the pieces of doilies that I use when I'm filming. I put them all around here to make like a border, to make it look pretty. I just toss them up there for now. As you can see, I love birds. My little birdies, their little nests. The American flag is there because I'm a member of DAR, even though I live in Italy. When we have our online meetings, I hold up the flag so that we can do the Pledge of Allegiance. So there's my, and I kind of organized it a little bit better underneath. There was a bunch of junk. I threw away a bunch of stuff that I didn't need. This is recycling for paper, and behind there is plastic and trash. And then here's my I wish I could have a white computer and printer and monitor. That would be so great. But I started trying to kind of decorate the computer a little bit to match the mood board, but I'm gonna have to maybe just drape it with some, maybe a doilies or placemat, or I don't know what. I have to be careful because you can't block the fan, otherwise the computer will overheat. But anyway, oh, and back there you can see there's my silhouette. I have a silhouette portrait, not a cameo. It's not 12 by 12. It doesn't print 12 wide. It prints 8.5 wide. So you could do portrait size and landscape too, but anyway, not 12 inches. My one sewing machine, my other sewing machine is back there, and sewing supplies. These are my papers here, different kinds of paper, and my file folders that I paid bills and junk. And then, so here's my printer area, and there's more paper in this drawer. And down there, the other bottom drawer is just like stuff that my husband has to sort through. It's all electronics, old stuff that I can't throw away without asking him first. My inks and stamps and ink for the computer. See the printer. And these packaging things, So if I just send something out, they're right there handy. And my laces have been decimated. You see there's 2 tubes, you know, that are completely empty now, and you'll see why in a minute. Because I decorated the fronts of all of my boxes. Aren't they pretty? I love them. So my ironing area. This is just supposed to be kind of like a shabby chic cute corner. This is going to be painted all white and decorated with laces and stuff. This is a vintage, very, very actually antique. It's like a bed jacket that a friend of mine who's in her 90s gave this to me. She lives in Rome, and that's just so beautiful. I went to visit her, and she's like, I brought her a journal, you know, that I made, and she's like, oh, I had to give you something. And I was like, well, if you have any like lace that you're gonna throw out, she's like, oh, you can have this. So it's too beautiful to cut up, so I'm gonna iron it. I washed it, and I'm gonna iron. She gave me special soap to use to wash it, and because it's very delicate, it's just gorgeous. So iron it very carefully, and then put, like, there's a place to put ribbon through. Oh, on the sleeves. See, there's a hole here to put ribbon to lace it through, and then have like a bow on the sides, I guess. Anyway, we'll play with that. That's pretty. And this is a hat that really never fit me. I'm going to paint it all white, like gesso it, and then decorate it with like white shabby flowers and stuff. And maybe some pink. And I got some more bottles because my sister-in-law saw the last video, and she loved the bottles, and so she asked. So I ordered some on Amazon, and there was a set of 12, and she only wanted 4. I was like, well, you get 6 because I'll take half. And I decorated these similar to the other ones. I couldn't find the same exact little bling thingies, but something similar. And so that's that so far. And up here, this is all crafty things, supplies and tools. And down in the bottom there's some books and things too that I can't open it all right now because this is my art cart. And I can, of course, move it around when I want to do art. I just pull it over to my desk, and then I have my silicone mat there. I take off the doily thing, and I can paint and stuff there. But anyway, here is like supplies and stuff. I have these all like bling and stuff, and then I have like trims and things organized by color. They're sorted by color, so that when you have, like, you know, you're doing a green journal, you pull out the green box. So I have red and pinks and purple and blue and lots of other colors. So peach, you know. And my buttons, which have like dividers in here that I made, and they are sorted by color. And then some other buttons here that didn't all fit. Just stuff, you know. And theoretically, as you know, I do projects, this gets emptier and emptier, but it never seems to, because then, you know, you always collect more stuff. So there's boxes on top, and it still need to be decorated to match the rest of this. They'll come down here, because up there I'm thinking I have 2 vintage suitcases, and I like to stack them up there, but I have to make sure it doesn't block out too much light, because I have this light here and that light over there, which I almost never use that light, because then it makes it hard to see the computer screen. So I have that other little light there that I can turn off and on as I need. And anyway, that is what we have going on so far. I'm not really done. Oh, I moved my lace spinner thing up here, my Rolodex. It was here, but I just found it, because here I usually keep, you know, my working on notes or whatever, my microphone and headset, because I do I do podcasting and web radio. And so, anyway, that is where we are so far. Oh, and another thing I want to do is I want to decorate my little stuffed animals. I want to give them like cute shabby chic dresses. I mean, this is like just like a boy, but he's gonna have a gender change. Be a cross dresser. We're gonna maybe just put some lace here over the, and then just like a little, I don't know, but because it all has to be shabby chic, it all has to match. So that's where we are so far. I hope you like it. And if you have suggestions or questions or ideas to share, please comment. And talk to you soon. Bye bye.